Hey there, how's it going? I'm MisterBo, and today we're going to be talking about whether or not it is the end of content in Crash Team Racing Nitro-Fueled. As you're well aware, we got an update just over a month ago, which included the Beenox pack, which had a load of skins in it. We got some new characters, we got a load of recolors, we got some carts, and we got some extra other bits in there like dev time trials. Now we know we're not getting any more Grand Prix, they finished back in February. But Beenox and Activision hasn't come out right and said, hey, we're not getting any more updates from now on. And a lot of people are just kind of waiting to see if we're going to be getting anything more because there was stuff in previous data mines that still isn't in the game. So we're going to talk about that and when I think we might be getting an update if indeed we are getting any more. Also quickly before we get into the video, sorry for the lack of videos over the last week. Had a problem with my back, which if you follow me on Twitter or you're in the Discord or even if you check out the community tab section of the YouTube channel, you'll know. But I've got a load of stuff planned over the next couple of weeks, including more Tony Hawk's Pro Skater videos, more Crash Team Racing videos, and even maybe some Minecraft dungeons, so make sure you stay tuned for that. So it seems like everyone is just hanging on the edge of their seats. No one's really too sure if we are going to be getting anything more in this game, or if that is just it from now on and the game is going to stay like it is forever. We know Beenox has moved on to other projects. Obviously, they were working on Call of Duty Modern Warfare. They are now working on the Tony Hawk's Pro Skater remaster with Vicarious Visions, and I'm sure they're probably supporting some other game we haven't even heard about, whether or not that is the next full main Crash Bandicoot game or something else that is maybe a year or two away. Now, when it came to the last Grand Prix, Beenox clearly said, hey, this is the last Grand Prix, but don't worry, you will be getting more after this. Then when we did get the next update after the Grand Prix, they kind of left it open-ended. They didn't say whether we would be getting more, and they didn't say whether we wouldn't. Now at this point, it's coming up to 2 months since the previous update. And I think most people, like myself, have kind of come to the fact that that's probably it for the game. But I think there is still some hope that we will see at least one more update to Nitro-Fueled before support is officially ended on this game. Now, when will we be seeing that update? Well, I think it's probably going to be a 1-year anniversary update. Now, of course, this is all just theory and speculation, but it would make a lot of sense. This game hasn't even been out for a year yet, despite how much content this game has had, and I think it would be a nice way to round it up. They drop a 1-year anniversary update, which maybe includes some of those forgotten characters that people want to see. Of course, we've seen Ripto, Sorceress, and Willy Wonka in the data mines previously, which were then removed. A lot of people also want Rusty Walrus, Viscount, and the Evil Twins. There's also a load of legendary skins already in the game which could have really cool recolors, and there are also some characters who could probably do with a few more new legendary skins, for instance, most of the Nitro Kart bosses. With the amount of fan service Beenox has put into this game, I really wouldn't put it past them to do some sort of big 1-year anniversary to sort of send this game off into the sunset. I think everyone would probably really appreciate it, and when they release that, they could then officially say, hey, yeah, this is the end of support for this game. This is the final update. You're not getting any more after this, and who knows, maybe we could even see a release for PC for Nitro-Fueled as well. Though looking at the release of Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 1 and 2, which is actually launching day 1 on PC this time around, unlike previous Crash and Spyro games, we could see Nitro-Fueled maybe released on the Epic Games Store instead of Steam. Of course, again, this is all just speculation and wishful thinking at this point. As I mentioned, I think most people have kind of assumed, that is it for Nitro-Fueled. Everyone's kind of moving on and waiting for the new Crash Bandicoot announcement that we might be getting in the next month or so. I'll be doing a completely separate video talking about whether or not we're going to be seeing something from Crash Bandicoot this year. Obviously, having the fact that Tony Hawk's Pro Skater is now officially confirmed, and that was part of their original leak on what games Activision is going to be releasing this year, we still haven't even seen this year's Call of Duty, so there's always still chance that we will be seeing a reveal for Crash Bandicoot fairly soon. But there's also been some other rumors about maybe a Diablo remake that Vicarious Vision is also working on, so there's going to be a lot to discuss in that video, so make sure you stay tuned for that. Let's discuss in the comments below, do you want one last big update for Nitro-Fueled, and if so, do you think it would be awesome to see it on the 1-year anniversary of the game? That is, of course, at the end of June if you aren't aware. And if so, what characters would you like to see in that? Or maybe what legendary skins would you like to see in that? Put them down in the comments below and I'll be sure to read through all of them. If you enjoyed what you just watched, then be sure to click that like button. If you aren't, then subscribe, because 80% of the people who watch my videos aren't. So let's try and get that number down a little bit. Plus, you'll be able to see when my new videos go live. If you want to get notified on when they go live, you can also tap that little bell icon so you never miss any of them. Also, feel free to follow me over on Twitter, or you can join our Discord server where we talk about Crash Bandicoot, Tony Hawk's Pro Skater, and a ton of other games. But with all that out the way, thank you very much for hanging out and watching. Bye bye.